Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants, they get the 8-5 win over the Diamondbacks, and they are now 2.5 games behind the Diamondbacks, getting the record up to 43-33 after dropping yesterday's game 10-0 and bouncing back today. Really cool to see, and hopefully we can keep this going. So if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you are not, consider hitting the like button. So let's go over how the offense did today. Michael Conforto, he got a 2-run double, and then he also got another double later in the game. Blake Sabol, he got a ground rule double. Blake Sabol has a ton of power. If he can line up his swing good and have good timing, he will hit the ball far, and he did that today. He got a ground rule double to left center field. Good to see for Sabol. JD Davis, he's been having a nice swing lately. He got a double today. And then Patrick Bailey, he got a 2-run homer that made it 8-4 at the time. And that really put us ahead a lot and gave us enough comfort to kind of save the bullpen a little bit and to kind of think smartly about how we're going to manage the bullpen, because I think tomorrow it will be a bullpen game. So good to see from the Giants all around. LaMonte Wade Jr., he had 2 hits today. He also walked. He's batting .284, has an .882 OPS. Really cool to see from Wade. He should be in the All-Star game in my opinion, but I don't know about the chances of that. J.D. Davis, he had 2 hits. Conforto, he had 3 hits. Probably the player of the game, getting 4 RBIs as well. And 2 of those 3 hits were doubles. Michael Conforto, if his swing's on, he is going to be dangerous for the other team. And today it was nice because it was a really good line drive swing down the line, getting 2 doubles. That's the type of swing you want to see, because most of the time you're not going to hit it out of the park. And so if you have a nice line drive swing, you're going to get a double. And if you do get a good hit at it, then it's going to go over. So good to see from Michael Conforto getting that swing going. Patrick Bailey as well, getting the 2-run homer. He had an error in the game, kind of that which allowed a run, but he bounced back and made up for it with the home run. So good to see him picking up himself later in the game. So for the pitching side of the game, Logan Webb, he started the game today. He went 7 innings, allowed only 4 runs, only 3 were earned. He did get 5 strikeouts. Not an amazing outing from Webb, but him going 7 innings really saves the bullpen. We only had to use Tyler Rogers, who only allowed a run, and he got 2 strikeouts as well. And then Camilo Doval, he came in for the save. His 21st of the year. Camilo Doval, he's been a beast on the mound. He has a 1.82 ERA. Good to see from Camilo to come out and keep pitching great in the 9th. He's only had a couple bad outings here and there, and they're very few far in between. So good to see from the bullpen, and for Logan Webb to give them the rest. He just allowed a couple hits here and there, and they were really just ground balls that couldn't really get into double plays, and so just kind of some bad luck on Logan Webb's part. But the Giants, they get their first win in a row after dropping yesterday, which if they wouldn't have dropped yesterday's, this would be number 12, but we'll take anything we can get right now, and especially if it's against the first place D-backs to come bounce back after losing to the Padres. Really cool to see, and let's hope that keeps going. The swings have got to be good. We only had 1 inning where we had bases loaded, and we could not score, which you really want to avoid those. But other than that, the offense has got it going, and the pitching has been pretty solid. So that will do it for today's recap. I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.